you doing, baby? You look mighty fine, I figured I might.
Hello and welcome to Youth Academy Heroes Genesis, Episode 1. We're going to get right into things here. Marshall Kadewere is our manager. He is from Zimbabwe. He's a former Youth Academy Heroes player from Scunthorpe. Might not remember him, but he was there. Just not very long, and he wasn't very good. But, yeah. So he's going to be in charge for our Polish Ekstraklasa team, Lechia Gdansk, as agreed upon by you guys. So if you enjoy and want to see more of this series, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave some comments down below. It would help the channel out massively. And I'm sure Marshall would appreciate that you enjoy his managerial masterclass that I'm confident he'll be able to put on. He's also going to start with a financial takeover of £10 million. Former Scunthorpe teammate Ethan Brown decided to help him out, so he would be able to have a decent start to a difficult managerial career. So shouts to Ethan Brown, massive guy, that great gesture. And we're going to need that extra £10 million. So good on him. Moving on, Lechia Gdansk in real life play at the Stadion Regens Gdansk in Poland. So that's what we're going to call our stadium here. We want it to be as close to the real life thing as possible, which is why we've named our stadium that. And we've gone with Sanderson Park because it's the closest aesthetically and capacity-wise to the real thing. Now on to our actual first bit of business. We have to look at the Youth Academy. A couple of players in there. FIFA 21, as you know, you start with some players. But there's one in particular I'm excited to start with, and it's Sebastian Kaczmarek. He is our homegrown talent, Polish, center attacking mid. I turned him into a striker. He's staying with us the entire series. He's going to be our club captain. I think he's going to be the only exception to one of the rules that I have. So I'm looking forward to having him around for the entire thing. Hopefully he lives up to his potential. That would be fantastic. Now, we have to get scouts because you can't get youth players without scouts, right? So, we bring in some scouts. 4-star from Poland. And then we also bring in another 4-star from the Korean Republic. You can see him there, second from the bottom, Sun Hee Kang. So, very good scouts, obviously. But we also fired the first scout to get a better one because we want to bring in as many good players as possible in as little time as possible. So we do have to get a 5-star this time in the Slovenian there. And the next order of business after that is to obviously send them out. With the best scout, the Slovenian, getting sent to Poland, we want to give ourselves the best possible chance of bringing up really good Polish players. We want to focus on Polish players as much as we can. And the next scout after that, I send him to Latvia because it's a new country to scout. And I want some interesting talent from different places. So we're going to go there. And last but not least, we send Sun Hee Kang over to Serbia. All three of which we sent out for 3 months. So that should be good. Playing with the tactics now a little bit. We're going to change the shape. If you want to see the actual instructions and stuff, I'll probably do that in episode 2 before we play our first game. But the shape. Marshall Kadewere was a center back, so he would want a very solid foundation at the back, which is why he has gone with 5-2-1-2. So that is our new shape for this Lechia Gdansk side. Next, we have to sort through the squad because we have to obviously sell off the real players, but we can't quite sell all of them yet. But this is where it gets a little interesting here because I'm trying to stick to the Ekstraklasa squad selection rules, which is a max squad size of 25. You only allow 25 players to be registered for your team in the Ekstraklasa. 17 of which can be foreign, but I think I'm gonna try not to rely on too many foreign talents, simply because I do want Polish kids to shine through in this particular save. But that is a thing. 17 of them can be foreign, so we might take a little bit advantage of that particular rule. Yeah, so this is basically me just seeing who I can release, who I can try and sell Wasn't much in the end. I do release a play. I do terminate a loan here with Mihalik because we're not using any wide midfielder, so he would be pointless because he can't play centrally. So just terminated his loan, sent him back to his original club. And we're still looking to see who we can transfer list, obviously, because I do still need to achieve a high finish, so we need players to do that. But this is what we decided on. Conrado from Brazil's transfer listed. Haydari from Afghanistan is listed, and Udovicic from Serbia is listed. So this is just the first transfer window stuff. But we fast forward all the way to January because stuff is happening here. For one, we actually started calling up youth players. So we have to sell a lot. We have to sell quite a few players here, as you will see with the transfer listed section of the squad hub, transfer hub, sorry. A lot of activity needs to get done in January. And we do get most of it done, to be fair. We had a big transfer list, and we did get most of them gone. So that's good stuff. First one was Kusiak, our former #1 goalkeeper, 35 years old, declining. Figured I should get him on now. So £290,000 from Toronto FC, really good. Take that. Next, we had Zolinski heading out. He was part of our original striker pairing. £1.5 million for a 27-year-old. We'll take that as well. Jacob Eric was next on the chopping block from Würzburger. £500,000. Easy money there. And Sapochko, he wasn't going to play. He was never good enough to play. So £740,000 for him. Not terrible. Lastly, on the chopping block on camera is Makovsky. £2.85 million from Trabzonspor. We will take that. That is good money that we can use for the club. And that brings us to the end of the first season, finishing 4th on 49 points. So we completed our objectives. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be seeing you guys in episode 2. Peace.